I'm up and at 'em. Ooh, child. I pride myself on being punctual, but today, cutting it real close. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is Titty Tuesday. It is Tuesday. So yeah, I was re-listening to my stream from yesterday this morning as I was getting dressed, and I was like, damn, I got to do another one, and I don't know what I'm gonna use. So I got in the car and I just randomly chose this one. Do y'all remember when Jay-Z rapped over a Bhangra beat? Maybe you don't know it as Bhangra, but that's if I'm not mistaken, that is the genre of Indian music that the beat came from. And there was even some legal proceedings pertaining to that. Sorry, my allergies are like doing their thing. And so I am going through it a bit. And I hate when that happens after I've put makeup on, because now my eyes are going to be watering and whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Hi, Paul Wilson. Hey, D. Scott. Yeah, so before Ronald Reagan got Manhattan to blow, 4 hours cabinet. Y'all know Jay-Z's got some shows coming up. And I'm not even attempting to buy a ticket to that. I think it's awesome. I think he's doing it really in a cool way, because I think on one night he's doing a certain album and on another night he's doing another album, which is cool. There's been jokes going on about we in a recession when Jay-Z's going back to work, and I'm like, yo, none of us is exempt. You know what I'm saying? None of us is exempt. So that being said, if you are gainfully employed, shout out to you. I'm always going to stop for a black man crossing the street with his kids. Because whatever I got going on and how busy I am and how quickly I need to get to where I got to get to, the babies are more important. Anyway, so yeah, like I said to y'all yesterday, the cool thing about me is I have the liner notes. I have the cover art, because I actually have these CDs. I actually have ownership of this music that I enjoy, because I grew up in an era where you bought CDs and bought tapes. Well, not really tapes. I didn't grow up in that era, but I did grow up in the CD era and the MP3 era. I was not a huge fan of buying MP3s. I'm not even gonna hold you, because it's digital, and don't nobody want to do that. Don't nobody want to buy a file. I want to buy the actual, because that's how I grew up. Like I was saying yesterday, I grew up going to Sam Goody and looking at the singles wall okay, what are you doing? We have the right of way. You stopping and letting people go, one is fine, but you letting 2 and 3 cars go? Sorry. So yeah, I would go to the mall every weekend, and that would be the highlight of my week, like going to buy a new CD or CD single, and just looking. Music was so plentiful too. I don't know if it's as plentiful today as it was back then, but yeah, I mean, I guess it is, but I feel like the quality of music has diminished, at least the quality of popular music. There are still people who are making songs and albums that really hit. Like, shout out to Olivia Dean. Everybody's feeling her these days. But now I'm getting off the subject. Sorry. So yeah, this song, I bought the CD single, and it contains the remix with Jay-Z, the original radio edit, a triple X mix, a Motiva high electro mix, and Mundian breaks. This is Punjabi MC featuring Jay-Z, Mundian to Bach Ke, Beware of the Boys. So yeah, I don't know if your favorite has this in their possession, but Toya does. Yeah, Toya the traffic cop, absolutely, for sure. So yeah, like I said, hi Gleb. I don't know, that's a different language, so I apologize. But yeah, I'm gonna come to you guys on a daily basis with something from my collection and just give you guys some commentary on it, because why not? Aside from that though, see, here's the electro mix. This is how you know what time I grew up in, because this was back when they were putting dance mixes on everything. Like, no matter what the original genre was, in the CD single they are putting a snazzy electro dance mix on it. It's not bad. But yeah, so departing from that conversation for a moment, I love thrifting. Have I told you guys that I enjoy a good thrift shopping spree? I'll never forget one of the first dates I went on with my ex. He took me shopping, and one of the places he took me was a thrift store. And you might be saying to yourself, well, that's whack or that's corny, and that's fine because he didn't take you. But I thought it was dope because it definitely was right up my alleyway in terms of things that I enjoy. And so you know, and he like didn't put any limits on how much to spend. He was like, yeah, just go get, you know, let's look at, I think he was trying to check out my style. I think he was trying to like see how I put things together, because he would always compliment me on my clothing. And I also think that a lot of women are very materialistic. And so there's some women who would be listening to this and probably throwing up in their mouth a little bit because they wouldn't imagine buying clothes secondhand. I, however, like to do a mixture of both. I like to buy new and used because I have a washing machine, guys. Like, you just wash it. Yeah, it was somebody else's. And a lot of times you can buy clothes new with tags on it, which leads me to my point. So I had a coupon for $5 off that was only good for yesterday. So after work yesterday, I went to the thrift store and got me a couple things. And one of those things is a pair of jeans new with tags on it. And I think I told y'all this maybe a few streams ago. If not, I'm going to say it again because it's all good. I've put on some weight. So some of my clothes don't fit like they used to. Like I have these brown jeans from Fashion Nova that I love because they're wide leg and long. But girl, I put them on last week and I was having trouble with keeping them buttoned up because my midsection has grown a bit. I know you probably can't tell by looking on the screen right now, but your girl has, I always had a pouch. Like I always had a gut. That, you know, I'm not sitting here saying that I went from having six-pack abs. No, but it has grown quite a bit in circumference. And so I was uncomfortable that whole day with those pants on. And I was like, okay, I gotta step away from the table and I gotta get to working out, because that's really what it is. I haven't been working out at all. I just haven't. And so now that the weather's warming up, I'm going to get back out to the park and do my walking and get my kettlebell workouts in, because I can't be letting myself go. So yeah, I bought these jeans yesterday. Now I was, when I first got back to Jersey, I was smooth size 6. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I was a smooth size 6. But then you couple the fact that you moved back home with your mom and you're eating your mom's cooking again, with being a little depressed because you don't have your own place anymore, and just lifing and everything that I've gone through since I came back to Jersey, which maybe we'll have a stream about that someday too. But yeah, I've put on somewhere between 8 to 10 pounds, and that has brought me to a size 8 for sure. And you know, I'm even buying 10s too, like, because I like my clothes to fit kind of loose. I don't really, it depends on what it is and what I'm going for. But I'm not ashamed to buy like an extra large, even though I'm clearly not an extra large. I will buy clothes that are 2 or 3 sizes bigger just because of the fit that I want. So the jeans I got were a size 8 pair of straight leg Gap jeans that I'll have to show you guys another time, because they are the cutest pair of jeans. Oh my god. And when I tried them on, I was like, oh, I liked it. They were new with tags, and I'm very proud of that. And then I got a pair of pants that are like for summer. They're like casual wide leg, and those are an extra large. But I bought those that big because a lot of times the length don't be right, because I'm not that tall, but I am 5'8", and so sometimes when you buy a medium, the fit is good but the length is not. And then I also was able to find a pair of Banana Republic chinos in a long, so I bought those too. So yeah, not bad for spending 20 bucks. Anyway, very excited about that. I got up early this morning because I'm going in early so that I can go do some mentorship later. And man, I'm a little sleepy. I went to bed at a decent hour though, so I'll be all right. And I made myself some milk tea. That's what's in the Yeti. Usually I have water in the Yeti, but today I have milk tea. This is the version that wasn't sped up for a rapper. I mean, how can you not like this beat? You don't have to be Indian to appreciate good music. This is dope. And again, for those of you who are a little late, here we go. This is what we're listening to. Hey Detroit XRP 313. Hey Grab Second Gear Eddie. Good morning, y'all. Oh, and yesterday when I was on my way home from work, driving, if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this because I put it on my stories. But if not, I saw a rainbow. We had a sun shower yesterday. It was raining while the sun was still out here in Jersey, like, because the weather's doing crazy stuff for some reason. Like, I know March is like that for us, and so I'm not surprised by it. But like right now it's 64 degrees. It's supposed to get up to like 75 today. Yes, I have on a leather jacket because my mother didn't raise no fool, and I know that this is peak get sick season. So I'm not trying to get sick just because the weather want to be cute. I'm not out here in a t-shirt because it's not summertime. We're barely into the spring, and so yeah, I'm gonna ease my body into that. especially because I know in the office it's going to be cold. So I'm not playing no games. Tomorrow is supposed to be warm as well, but Thursday is supposed to drop down to 46. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with this weather. I'm not playing with my health, my immune system. No, I refuse. So you will see me in a jacket today and tomorrow. And then I'll be right back in a full-on coat on Thursday because 46 degrees is not warm. And just because it's warm today doesn't mean it's going to be warm for the rest of the week. And like, I know we got these 2 mild days, which I am happy to be experiencing. But I'll be happier when we have a steady week of like 60-degree weather. That will be awesome. Looking forward to that. It's 7:50. The weather is amazing this morning. Good for you. Good for you. Back in the day, didn't Missy Elliott use an Indian beat, Get Your Freak On? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. But I don't believe she had any legal entanglements for using that beat, if I'm not mistaken. I know that Truth Hurts song did, though, when Dr. Dre used that beat for that song. You know, you gotta clear samples. Just because you go to another country and hear another song and want to use it or interpolate it for your song doesn't mean you could just... There are laws for a reason. And like, in this social media era, intellectual property is a thing. And I know we've gotten so far from glory in terms of giving people their credit and accrediting where we get things from, citing sources and stuff like that. But because your girl is a journalist by degree, that has never been lost on me. So it's like, I might repost something that is gone viral, but I'm still going to give the original creator credit because I didn't come up with this. I might think it's dope. Like, I'm going to post something later that I saw on Instagram, and I'm going to make sure I'm going to actually look to see if the show already exists on YouTube and I'm just repost it or share it. But if not, I'm going to screen record it from Instagram and put it up on YouTube on my community tab for y'all. It was a really dope conversation between this young lady and 2 dudes about not pick me, but pick we. W-E. I don't know why everybody plays around like this lane doesn't merge into one lane, but motherfuckers be riding the right lane forever until they can't no more. And I'm just like, let me get over to the left right now. That's my rationale. Your teeth looking a little yellow. Give us a smile to check. Oh yeah, they're more than a little yellow. My teeth are very yellow. I brush them regularly, and I also use oil pulling, which I think has improved the condition of my teeth. But yeah, my teeth are yellow for sure. And I do occasionally smoke, not cigarettes, but it still will make your teeth yellow. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I am a tea drinker. But I still fuck with my smile though. I think I still have a pretty smile despite my yellow teeth. I was thinking about actually trying a teeth whitener I saw on TikTok. There's these purple strips that people are putting on their teeth. I was thinking about trying that. We gonna see though. We gonna see. I'm not opposed to it, but I'm also not like married to the idea of it. I have a great sense of humor. There's literally nothing you can put in my chat that's going to upset me or elicit a negative response. Also, it is a beautiful day. I woke up to see it. Some people did not. So, like, what is there to be mad about? What is there to feel any kind of way about? Oh, I don't hear anything. Shout out to Indigo Flow. How you doing? How you doing? You guys, I'm gonna be a homeowner someday. I'm very excited about that. I just be driving past houses and being like, would I take that one? No. I think I want a older style house. I don't think I want any of these new builds. While they're nice, I think I want something with some character. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, crown molding. I don't care about that. I do want something with some character, some uniqueness, something that you might not necessarily see on newer homes, like anything built after the 2000s. I want something that was built in like the 80s or 90s. Top of the morning, V-Dub Boogie. So I am wearing a beanie today. And yesterday I was wearing a headscarf because I was told to cover my crown recently. A lot of what we absorb comes through our hair. And so it's important to sometimes just cover it up. And for me, that means a head wrap or a hat. I don't do bonnets. I'm not a bonnet girl. Also, if I were a bonnet girl, it would be in the house for bed only. So yeah, I have a hair scarf that I wear at night, but I would never wear that out of the house, unless I'm wearing a hat over it so that you can't see it. But anyway, I digress. I'm just doing this for a few days so that I can protect my crown. And you know, I have locks, so there's no more of a protective style that I could have than some locks. You'll never see me put weave over my locks. You'll never see me put braids over my locks. Now, you might see me comb my locks out. You might see that. But I'm thinking about doing that and restarting my locks. Just because I would like to put a better foundation on them. But we shall see. We shall see. I will not be going back to relaxed hair, though. It's a wrap for me and wearing straight permed hair. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, see, here goes that. I'm going to fast forward a little bit in it to see how the beat changes later on in the song. And I'll come back to you guys tomorrow with another song. You know. Oh, they put is this the Night Rider? Wow. You could tell I never listened to that song on this CD single, but yeah, I definitely bought it for the Jay-Z feature. I certainly did. Almost lost my lunch. That's my lunch. All right, so I love my locks. Yes, I love my locks too, for sure. I'm here where I'm supposed to be. I'm going to end this stream by saying peace, ease, and whatever you please. Thanks for tapping in with me. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yellow teeth and all.